The vampire squid. First up is the vampire squid. Despite its spooky name, this creature is not a bloodsucker. It lives at depths where there is no light, and it has special adaptations that help it survive. It has big blue eyes and webbed arms that look like a cape, which is where it gets its name. Its dark red body makes it nearly invisible in the dark waters. This creature is not a predator and mainly feeds on marine snow, which is tiny bits of dead plants and animals that sink to the ocean floor. The giant isopod. Next, we have the giant isopod. This creature looks like a giant pill bug but lives deep in the ocean. It can grow up to 16 inches long. The giant isopod has adapted to its environment by having a tough outer shell that protects it from predators. It scavenges for food, feeding on anything that sinks to the ocean floor. The anglerfish. Now let's meet the anglerfish. This fish is famous for its glowing lure that hangs in front of its mouth. It uses this light to attract smaller fish, which come close enough for the anglerfish to snap them up with its huge jaws. It lives around 1,000 meters below the surface. The barreleye fish is one of the weirdest looking creatures in the deep sea, and trust me, it's got a good reason for that. This fish lives about 2,000 feet below the surface, in pitch black waters. What makes the barreleye so unique is its transparent head. You can actually see its brain through its clear, dome-like forehead, but that's not the coolest part. Its eyes are like little green barrels that can look straight up through its own head. This helps the fish spot prey like small jellyfish and other tiny animals that float above it in the dark waters. Its eyes can also rotate forward when it needs to focus on something in front of it, so, while it might look strange, the barreleye is perfectly built for life in the deep, dark ocean. The colossal squid. The colossal squid is one of the biggest and most mysterious creatures in the ocean. It can grow up to 46 feet long and weigh over 1,500 pounds. Found in the deep waters of Antarctica, this squid has massive eyes, the largest in the animal kingdom, perfect for seeing in the dark. Unlike other squids, it also has sharp hooks on its tentacles to grab prey. Scientists know very little about it because it's so hard to study in the wild, but it's one of the ocean's most impressive predators. The goblin shark. Let's not forget about the goblin shark. This deep-sea shark looks ancient, with its long, flat snout and a jaw that can shoot forward to grab prey. Living about 3,000 feet down, it's rarely seen by people. Its skin is a pale, pinkish color because it's so deep that sunlight doesn't reach. The goblin shark feeds on fish and squid, and while it might look creepy, it's actually just a slow-moving, deep-sea hunter doing its thing. Deep-sea dragonfish. Last but not least, we have the deep-sea dragonfish. These are fascinating little predators known for their fierce appearance and unique adaptations. With fawn-like, transparent teeth, they can ambush slippery prey in the dark depths of the ocean, while their glow-in-the-dark ability helps them lure in food and communicate with each other. Typically measuring around 15 centimeters, these small fish are masters of stealth and survival.